Welcome to Biography Breakdown, where history meets mystery, unraveling compelling life stories, pushing boundaries of the known, every tale a new perspective. Stay tuned, for discovery awaits in the folds of time.
Ludwig van Beethoven, born in Bonn, Germany, on December 16, 1770, hailed from a family of musicians. His father, Johann van Beethoven, was a singer and instrumentalist at the court of the Elector of Cologne. From an early age, Beethoven displayed exceptional musical talent, learning the piano and violin from his father and demonstrating a natural aptitude for composition. Under the tutelage of Christian Gottlieb Neef, the court organist in Bonn, Beethoven received formal musical training. Neef recognized Beethoven's prodigious gifts and became a mentor to the young prodigy, introducing him to the works of Haydn, Mozart, and Bach. Beethoven's early compositions showed promise, hinting at the revolutionary spirit and bold experimentation that would define his later works. At the age of 17, Beethoven made his first trip to Vienna, where he met Mozart and impressed him with his improvisational skills. Despite this encounter, family tragedies, including the death of his mother and his father's descent into alcoholism, forced Beethoven to return to Bonn temporarily. However, Beethoven's talent continued to flourish, and in 1792, he returned to Vienna to study with Joseph Haydn. Vienna, the musical capital of Europe, provided fertile ground for Beethoven's artistic development. He quickly established himself as a virtuoso pianist and sought-after composer, earning the patronage of wealthy aristocrats and members of the Viennese nobility. Beethoven's early works, such as his piano sonatas, Op. 2 and his First Symphony, showcased his mastery of the classical style while hinting at the bold innovations to come. His official debut as a composer came in 1795 with the premiere of his Piano Concerto No. 1 in C major, which showcased his formidable skills as both a pianist and a composer. The early 1800s marked a period of intense creativity and innovation for Beethoven, often referred to as his middle period. Despite his worsening hearing loss and personal struggles, including the death of his brother Karl, Beethoven continued to compose at a feverish pace. During this period, he produced some of his most iconic and groundbreaking works. One of the hallmarks of Beethoven's middle period is his exploration of new forms and structures. In his Third Symphony, the Eroica, Beethoven expanded the symphonic genre both in scale and emotional depth, breaking free from the conventions of the classical era. The Eroica Symphony is a testament to Beethoven's revolutionary spirit and his belief in the power of music to convey profound human experiences. Another key work from Beethoven's middle period is his Fifth Symphony, with its famous opening motif, 3 short notes followed by a long one, that has become one of the most recognizable melodies in all of classical music. The Fifth Symphony is a triumph of orchestral writing, with its dramatic contrasts, bold harmonic shifts, and relentless drive towards its triumphant conclusion. In addition to his symphonic works, Beethoven composed a series of groundbreaking piano sonatas during this period, including the Waldstein and Appassionata sonatas, which pushed the boundaries of the piano repertoire both technically and expressively. These sonatas are characterized by their virtuosity, emotional depth, and innovative use of form and structure. As Beethoven entered his late period, his hearing loss became increasingly severe, isolating him from the world around him. Despite these challenges, he continued to compose, drawing inspiration from his inner world of imagination and memory. The works of his late period are characterized by their introspective lyricism, profound spirituality, and visionary scope. One of the most celebrated works of Beethoven's late period is his Ninth Symphony, with its monumental final movement featuring Friedrich Schiller's Ode to Joy. The Ninth Symphony is a transcendent masterpiece, expressing Beethoven's vision of universal brotherhood and the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. Another significant composition from Beethoven's late period is his Missa Solemnis, a massive choral work that reflects his deep religious faith and his quest for spiritual transcendence. The Missa Solemnis is a monumental achievement, combining elements of the sacred and the secular in a deeply personal expression of Beethoven's innermost beliefs and convictions. Beethoven's impact on music and culture cannot be overstated. His revolutionary approach to composition challenged the conventions of his time and paved the way for the Romantic era. His music speaks to the universal human experience, transcending boundaries of time, place, and language. Beethoven's influence extends far beyond the concert hall. His ideals of freedom, equality, and brotherhood have inspired generations of artists, activists, and thinkers. His music continues to be performed, studied, and cherished by millions of people around the world, making him one of the most enduring and beloved figures in the history of music.